G'day. You know, I can't help thinking of Oz and that dry, thirsty outback. We'd sit there month after month, praying for rain. And when the drought finally broke, we had our own special way of celebrating, with a drop or two of the amber nectar. And now Foster's draft is here, you too can celebrate. Now that the drought's finally broken, good.
Foster's, the Australian for lager.
G'day, they're really nice people in this pub. You don't fancy a pint of Foster's, they'll make you a nice mug of coffee. Sunshine and sea air brings out the athlete in all of us.
Aye.
Don't think you get very far on that surfboard. Still, glad to see there's plenty of the liquid lifesaver. Like a wave of nectar breaking over your tongue. What's going on there, mate?
Oh, they're digging the channel tunnel.
Hope it goes further than your bridge.
Foster's, the amber nectar.
G'day. This takes me back to me shark fishing days, back in Oz. Wrestling with one of those fellas for a few rounds would really set you up for a pint of the golden throat charmer. Excuse me, mate. Mind if I borrow some of your bait?
Foster's,
Ta, sport.
the Australian for lager.
What's with the blokes with the funny haircuts?
They're changing the guard, sir.
Last lot no good, eh? Ah, Ripper. Where are we, mate?
The bloody tower.
All right, sport, I only asked. Quit.
Excuse, please. Can you tell me where to cook Foster's?
Yeah, drink it warm, mate. Funny question.
My girls, when girls,
You know, back home we'd have to make our own entertainment. Long evenings, standing round a piano, wishing someone could play it. Still, we'd always end up running through some old favourites. Music to the taste buds. Know any Rolf Harris, mate?
No, sorry, Garb.
Looks like we're in for a good evening then.
Foster's, the amber nectar.
G'day. When they invited me along to this private viewing, I thought I'd bring along my own supply of colonial culture. Now that's what I call a masterpiece. Who did this one, mate?
That's, Constable.
Reckon he must have been handcuffed when he painted it. Cripes. This one's not much better.
Actually, they're Jackson Pollocks.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there, sport.
Foster's, the amber nectar.
Happy Christmas.
You know where I come from, we're used to things pretty hot around Christmas. I reckon you can overdo it. Still, we could always cool down with a couple of ice-cold Fosters. Tastes like an angel crying on your tongue.
Come on, everybody. Nigel and Jerry are just going to set the fairy on top of the tree.
Good old Jerry.
Foster's, the amber nectar.
G'day. Got some seasonal greetings for you, courtesy of the amber nectar. To make sure you all get home safely on New Year's Eve, Foster's are paying all fares on London transport. Mind you, if you're all going to jog home, I'll tell them to save their money. Cheers. Thought I'd come and see how you Brits shape up at the old equestrian activities.
Actually, this chap won a badminton last month.
Yeah? Not bad at this game either. Tell you what, though, you won't pick up many faults with this galloping down your gullet. Raised to 6'6". We better get in for another pint while we can still reach it, eh?
Foster's, the amber nectar.
G'day. They could have put the target a bit nearer the beer tent. Lucky I packed a reserve. One pull on the ripcord, and the liquid lifesaver's free falling down your throat. It's the truth. Must have done his basic training down under. Hope he's not spilling the in-flight entertainment. What a ripper. Formation crop spraying.
Foster's, the amber nectar.
G'day. We have country fairs a lot like this back home. Mind you, I don't think that'll ever replace the boomerang. Anyhow, let's see how your local brew compares to ours.
Like liquid gold trickling over your taste buds.
4 rounds bottoms, please.
I think I'll give the pug grub a miss.
Foster's The Amber Nectar.
Nothing like a vigorous game of croquet to get the old pulse racing.
Sir?
Oh, no thanks, mate. I've already had lunch. Ah, that's better. Pint at the pucker palate, please. How did you go, Colonel?
Got through to the finals, young man. Absolutely unstoppable, what?
Oh, I'm not too sure, mate. You might have your hands full with the cavalry.
Foster's The Amber Nectar.
G'day. When they invited me along to this turnout, I took the precaution of bringing enough of the liquid gold to go round. Ah, ripper. Looks like I did the right thing, too. That stuff looks about as popular as a piranha in a hot tub. Struth. Must be worse than I thought. Foster's. It's Australian for beer, mate. Now, the girls are really friendly up here in Edinburgh. Funny known her 5 minutes, and she's talking about this tattoo she wants to show me. They're a nice bunch of blokes here. But they're a bit rough on their animals. G'day. I hear these sessions at the bar can go to way past closing time. Lucky I brought along Exhibit F. The old golden throat reformer. Really does your thirst justice. You ought to get yourself a new case, mate. Won't fit many tinnies in there.
Actually, that's where I keep my briefs.
Truth. Trial must be going on longer than I thought.
Foster's The Amber Nectar.
These must be the yuppies I've heard about. Apparently they can make or lose a fortune in an afternoon. Doing all right for yourself?
As it happens, I've just moved into a warehouse in the docks.
Oh, never mind, son. Things will pick up.
Some bubbles at 6 with Lucy.
And now my tip to this lot, Australian gold, a real liquid asset.
Blast.
What's up, China?
My shares have just gone down 20 pence.
Here. No worries.
Foster's The Amber Nectar.
This is just like the dances at home. Girls had to dance with each other back there too, while the blokes nipped out for a drop of the amber nectar. Struth! There's a bloke down there with no strides on.
Foster's The Australian for lager.